how to raise your standards in dating. If you want to be taken to more luxurious dates, dates that, even cost a lot of money or effort from his side, or if you want within your relationship, your partner, your husband to treat you better, to invest in you more, how do you do that? Let's talk about it today. So, obviously, you cannot force a man to do it. Nagging, telling him to do it won't cut it. Most men will not listen to it. Some might move an inch, but it will feel like dragging him to do it, and then he will stop doing it anyways. Okay, so forcing is out of the question. What I also see a lot of women doing is they start giving lots of effort to a man in hopes that this guy will reciprocate. I had a client, she started cooking for this guy, even cleaning his kitchen, driving up to him in hopes that he sees her effort, and she was thinking that he might do the same thing for her, but that didn't go well. Yeah, because in a girlfriend like platonic relationship, and I shouldn't say girlfriend, but like in a platonic relationship where there's no sexual attraction involved, this would work out. But in the attraction based relationship, this won't, because we have the polarity. One person is the receiving one and one person is the giving one. So what can you actually do to inspire a man to do more things for you, to have higher standard, to be treated better? You have to be more magnetic, to the point where he has this gut level attraction towards you. And I'm going to tell you how this looks like. It looks like he wakes up and the first thing he thinks about is you. He goes to sleep and the last thing he thinks about is you. He closes his eyes and he just thinks about you, and he just adores you. He wants to be with you. He thinks about you, what you need, what you would like. He's very in tune with you. And I saw this in my own relationship where people were saying, he's so in tune with you. You are so lucky having such a man. And I know that I'm not lucky. He's responding to me. And exactly this is what I'm teaching my clients. And that's why they have those beautiful results of being treated to luxurious dates, having beautiful gifts just because, being sent flowers. The man is so in tune with what she needs, what she desires. When you know how to create this gut level attraction, when you know how to make a man feel magnetized towards you. So, how do you do this? A man cannot connect to you from his gut level attraction if you only speak from your head. What is a head-to-head connection looking like? It looks like you talk about the news, you debate about the politics, you debate about some kind of knowledge. This is the head-to-head connection, and this will not create this deep gut level attraction. What will create this gut level attraction is emotional connection, where you can share your emotions and you become kind of like very dear to him and irreplaceable, irresistible, because there is this emotional connection. It's an invisible connection, but it's still there. And I have a free resource for you, which is my Become the One masterclass. One of the, I think it was a bonus call, is all about being magnetic. Make sure to check it out because I'm sharing there in detail how you can be magnetic. Okay, so when you become magnetic, a man naturally thinks about you, thinks about your needs, your desires, wants to take care of you, wants to treat you with more high effort. Okay, so let's assume you're magnetic, you have lots of men standing in line, being able to connect to you, wanting to treat you high effort, love you. So how do you raise your standard then? You know, your standard is basically what kind of treatment you allow, right? But if you have a lot of men standing in line, you just choose the guy that treats you the way you want to be treated. And then you might be asking, but what about if I'm in a relationship? What if I'm already committed to someone? Well, he's always going to have a competition, and that is you yourself. Okay, so if you yourself treat yourself with the effort that you want him to treat you, he will have to step up, because you know he still has competition. That's you yourself, and that should stay this way. Beside of you, you should have friends, family members to hang out with. If you know his effort isn't enough, you hang out with your friends, family members, and it will be only possible to have this high standard when you are magnetic, when you are the first person that he wakes up and thinks about, and he goes to sleep and thinks about. Because if there's this like gut level connection, emotional connection, you are irreplaceable. He just wants you, and there's this deep emotional desire. So let me recap. If you want to be magnetic, stay away from head to head connections, even sexual connections, but focus on the emotional connection. And once you realize, yes, I feel magnetic, men treat me like I can see that I'm magnetic to them. They want to hang out with me, they want to talk to me, their energy is coming towards me. Then you set the standards, like this treatment is what I want and nothing less. Okay. And if you'd like to have more support on your journey towards your millionth proposal, or maybe you're already dating or are engaged and married and you want more support towards up-leveling your relationship towards more love, fulfillment, good treatment, make sure to reach out for a free love audit call. I'll put the link down below. All right. Thank you so much for watching, and I see you in the next video. And don't forget to subscribe and like this video.